let's understand Pearl. Okay, this is not something new. I didn't invent this. I just put a few letters, made it sound prettier, but it's what the most wealthy people use. It's Pearl. In fact, Nathan Rake's probably one of the greatest Hall of Fame network marketers ever, is where I got it from. Passive, residual, recurring leverage. What if I, just for example, what if I over the past 7 years had done a Pearl model of business? Something that I could work and use leverage and have people consume the products over and over and over and over again, because that's where money comes. Money's just the byproduct of a value exchange in a marketplace. And I was so blinded by my preconceived notions of network marketing that I was not open to it. Well, this is what changed for me. Just look at your life right now. Look at your bank account. Look at your emotional bank account with your spouse. Look at the time you spend with your children. And if it's everything that you love and everything you've ever wanted in your life, then we're probably not for you. But if there's a part of your life that you want to change, and I'm not talking about reading a book and I'm talking about transformation. And you want to step into a vehicle that in 10 years you can be paid on, passively expanding, residual, recurring leverage, then this is the model for you. I want to explain something else. As I looked at this model, now I had to address the issue of network marketing, aka MLM. I have had every person pitch me. My dad has been in network marketing. My friends, the mailman, my dog's been in network marketing. And because I've seen so many people fail, here's my eyeball, and there it is, and all I've seen is failure. Guess what? I began to think look, MLMs are a scam. It wasn't until I heard this Pearl model, and I saw Nathan, I saw Kenton, I saw Chris, all these great leaders and people who have worked as long as I have. I'm thinking, okay, there's got to be something there. And one of the questions I asked you to consider, what if everything you thought to be true turned out not to be? How soon would you want to know? And I taught this from stage. Now it was my turn. Ego gone, pride crushed, humility coursing through me because I'm searching. And Buddha teaches the principle, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Well, I was ready. I had had enough times coming home, seeing the Quest Star, that's what we have in Utah, Quest Star gas, notice on my door, you have 48 hours to pay your bills, you're going to get shut off. Having my cell phone text me and say, your bill's overdue. See, finally, I was working on the one and dones, trying to start up a business. Well, through the presentations and through other avenues, you'll see that Nu Skin is the greatest business. This model of Pearl is the greatest business you can ever do in your life. And here's why. With startups and franchise models, overhead, employees, high school students, risk, lots of money to enter. The reason why this model is the greatest is because, again, I'm sharing with you my perspective and how I overcame all my fears and doubts. The barrier of entry is small. Instead of having employees, you have partners. And what better way than to partner with someone like a Donald Trump, a Bill Gates, a Warren Buffett, a Nathan Rake's, a Kenton Worthington, high caliber people. My partners are G2, Gans and Gali, Chris Sorensen. If you're going to be in a business with people, you want to be with people you love. I used to do grounds for my college. And we used to sing songs every day. We're digging ditches, and I loved it. When you love what you're doing, it's not work. So my friends, when I saw Pearl for what really was, I had to overcome my fears. Fears and doubts. I ask you to just be open. Challenge any thoughts you might have about network marketing. Any beliefs that you have. Is there a possibility that the beliefs in your mind about this type of business might not be useful? Now, here's the final thing in my story. I've been broke, I've been rich, I've been broke and I've been rich, I've been broke and I've been rich. From here on out, when I implement this model with my team, it's game over. We'll be helping so many people. And people ask, well, how do you make money with this? How do you make money? We'll show you how to do that. But the purpose of this is just to let you know the awakening that I had, the the ascension from being in the cave, being in the rut, to finally being pulled up. And this is what happened. You can't do it alone. You know, I was depressed and discouraged, and oh my gosh, I'm a failure. And here comes someone by the name of Jason Gali. Picks me up, helps me to believe in myself again, inspires confidence. Then I meet Gans, then I meet Kenton. I'm like, I'm not worthy to meet Kenton. I mean, Kenton's this legend, and Nathan Ranks. And as I shake hands and look into their eyes, just the other week, down in California, I shook Nathan Ranks' hand and I looked into his eyes. I could see truth, I could see love and compassion. And the fastest way to become wealthy, truly one of the fastest ways, is to surround yourself with people who are living it, who are in abundance. See, when you're in poverty, when you're in fear and doubt, and you've lost money and you're like, oh, what do people think about me? You're living in a separate world. The moment you surround yourself with a powerful team of people who are living in abundance, it wears off on you. All of a sudden your beliefs, like, the gas tank, it just fails. You get stronger, and then your belief starts to come back. And all of a sudden you realize, I can't do this. I just want you to know, I've been where many of you have been. I hate network marketing. New Skin, they're a 26-year-old company. This is a new time. This is a time for transparency and authenticity. And I'm being very real with you. I know you can succeed in this. This is my team. These are my brothers. These are my friends. This is our partnership. And I invite you to join us. Take a good look. And the best thing you can do is to just pull the walls down. I'm going to write down walls. Preconceived notions. If you're willing to be open and just look with an honest pair of eyes, your heart and your mind, you'll see something. If the time's not right for you, that's fine. But if you'll go to your maker, you'll go to the people that you really can say, look, I'm going to be open to a possibility. If you'll be truthful and you'll seek it with a heart that's like, I'm ready to accept, a teacher will appear. And this is how I've came to join this team and come into New Skin and network marketing, and I'll never do anything else again. Lastly, Nathan Rick said, I went to met him one-on-one. Nathan was showing me the comp plan. He's like, get you this. He was showing me all these things, and he says, it takes the average person 24 months to hit Blue Diamond. No, Blue Diamond, the average income is $500K a year, roughly $44K a month. As I sat there listening with walls pulled down, because we all can sit in a room and say, I know this, I know this, I know this. We never learn anything. But it's only when we're willing to be humble and submissive and meek. Nathan Rick said, so, it's 2 years, right? So tell me, what have you done for the past 2 years? And he was sincere, and I thought, it's not been Pearl. It's not been New Skin. I've been trying to do it alone. So this is it. I'm a real person. I have a wife and kids who I want to look into their eyes and say, yeah, we can go to Disneyland. Yeah, we can do this again. I want to inspire my kids, and it's hard to inspire when you're living in a cave, when you're scared. So for my wife and my kids, for the countless people that we're going to meet and touch and inspire and help them go get their dreams where we can measure it. You want this car? Let's go get it. You want to travel? Let's go get it. You want to hit the beaches? You want to go build orphanages in third world countries? Let's go do it. This is who I am. Thank you so much for being with me. You can do it. And if you'll take me by the hand and join us, we'll show you how. See ya.